Yo, what is up, my Knights of the Round Table, and welcome back to another Titanium 1208 rap battle. This one's, it's unique. It's a weird matchup, but it kind of makes sense. It's Arthur Fleck from Joker versus Bray Wyatt from WWE. It's an interesting matchup, but I do see the comparison here. I do see how you would put these two in a matchup. So, I gotta see this. How in the hell is this gonna work? Titanium's never disappointed me. I have faith. He wouldn't just throw together this and not have some heat.
Rap battle. Arthur Fleck versus
Bray. Joker movie was great, by the way. You guys really need to see that.
Wyatt. Begin. Think I'll just walk in, give your career a little.
I think I'll just walk in. Reference to Joaquin Phoenix, the actor that portrays Arthur Fleck.
Dissection. Only reason you were brought in is cause daddy had connections. While some of us had to work for odd.
Woo! This is a reference to the wrestler Bray Wyatt. His dad worked and wrestled for NWA and WWE, I think. He had history with the business, Bray Wyatt's dad, so that's what he's like, oh, you got into this battle because your daddy had connections, kind of like your daddy had connections in WWE. But I think Bray Wyatt's really earned his dues.
He's scraping by, not a thing was handed. You're like a phoenix rising from ashes. Seems you know a lot about second chances.
You're like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Seems you know a lot.
Seems you know a lot about second chances. I think that this is okay, first off, this is a reference to Joaquin Phoenix. Once again, the actor, he's referenced his name twice. I'm going to Joaquin, and you're like a phoenix, you rise again. Joaquin Phoenix, Arthur Fleck. And you know a lot about second chances. I think The Fiend was Bray Wyatt's second. Yeah, it was his second character, so I think that's what he's referencing is your second chance.
Chances, higher Bray, you're tired Bray, got so many issues in your entire brain. I'd have to say it's quite insane that you never had success in your entire reign. Showing your true color, covered by your inspiration from others. The nerve, though I'll have mercy on this beast. Wanna find your career, just follow the buzzards. Hey kids! You
wanna find your career, just follow the buzzards. Fuck. That was a deep cut. Okay, that was the haymaker. That was the first haymaker. Okay, now let's break that down. You want to follow your career. You want to find your career. Just follow the buzzards. Now, when Bray Wyatt first debuted in WWE when I was a kid, he always said, "Follow the buzzards." What do buzzards go around? Dead things, dead bodies, dead animals, just death. That's what they eat, the dead meat. So he's like, "Oh, your career's dead. You want to find your career? Just follow the buzzards. Your career is dead." That's
Did you miss me? Seems I'll have to teach Fleck another way. Today we'll learn about sociopaths. Luckily, it's our word of the day. You're my example, Arthur. Your legacy's based on repetition, tradition. Never stray too far from fiction's conviction. Failure at stand-up slows it down.
Never stray too far from fiction's convention. This is a reference to it doesn't stray too far from the Joker character, which it kind of did. It, like, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is a Joker origin, not the Joker origin, because it wouldn't fit every version of the Joker. So yeah, I see this bar, but I can't give it full points.
And listen, fostering all those fleeting lies. Such a mama's boy with an abusive mother. Looked into her pleading eye.
And oop.
As you gave her a secluded smother. Trudging through your same themes. Such a criminal in the mainstream. You'll outdo me with your laid schemes. Only in your daydreams. No Sophie to comfort you. Your imagination.
This is a reference to how Arthur had delusions or / daydreams, and there's no Sophie to comfort you. And in Arthur's daydreams, he was dating Sophie, his neighbor.
And it's quite commendable, but when it comes down to being a clown, you're literally a professional.
Okay, that was a haymaker. I'll give it a haymaker. I wasn't gonna give it a jab, but I'll give it a haymaker. When it comes to being a professional, wait, let's run that back. When it comes down to being a clown, you're literally a professional. People use clown as an insult these days. Oh, you're a clown. You know, you get the insult. But Arthur was actually a professional clown. So that's a diss. That's a haymaker.
Pathetic existence is something I take pity in. I can lend a hand and help you. All you have to do is let me in. I was down in the gutter, but instead of giving up, I've risen higher. While you cashed in on your gimmick, fell into a burning ring of fire. Every time you finally get a push towards the end, you realize it stopped. I find your get-up hilarious, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Shine a lighter on.
It's funny, but I'm tired of pretending it's not. It's a quote from the Joker movie.
Every fighter failing to realize your part's minor. Since you're next on the list of the young blood who got stumped by a part-timer. Just know, it'll take more than petty
Bray Wyatt did get stumped by a part-timer. He did. That did happen. That was a jab.
Insults to scar me. What's set to ablaze at a moment of bliss, and now you've got your own Harley. It's absurd how you assert your company was adverse. But just be honest with me, Bray. You get what you deserve. You were on a wild dash till you veered off of the right track. Seems to what happens when society treats a man like trash. You made it worse than your TV appearance, and this stands. You never fiddle with the plan of the man with the whole world in his hands. The new face of fear, while you're stuck in an asylum as a creature feature. I've shown the world I'm a true healer. Good fortune befall those who follow the leader.
Hi, Matt. I'm gonna give it to Arthur. Arthur won. Because he did get stomped by a part-timer, and the follow the buzzards line just hurt a lot more than anything Bray had. So I'm going to give it to Arthur Fleck. Congratulations, you get what you fucking deserve. Also, I knew he would not disappoint me, because this was actually really, really good. Like, see? Titanium don't miss. It's such a weird connection that I would have never thought of to put Arthur Fleck in a battle with Bray Wyatt. Like, it fits, but it's like never a matchup you would think. So kudos to fucking Titanium for just imagining that. This is like one of those battles that on paper it doesn't make sense, but when you think about it, it's a perfect fit. And the battle holds up and lives up to the title that this is going to be something crazy. Pun intended. And the battle holds that up because there's a lot of punches, jabs, good flow, and they, like Titanium usually does in his battles, they always say their catchphrase, and that's always really, 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 really cool. So I gotta give it to Arthur because the line, you want to find your career, follow the buzzards, that just hit on a different level, man. Just hit a different level. That was a hard knock Bray just couldn't shake. So, I'm gonna give it to Arthur Fleck. Guys, let me know who you think won in the comments below. Shoutouts to Titanium, and hello, Matt again. Hello. Sorry, that was weird, but thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you, Bray, in the next one.